So today I want to show you how to avoid test accounts distorting your KPIs. So if I go back here to Veezoo and the setup that we've done in the previous days, if I ask like who placed most orders, we actually see that most of the orders came from the internal test account, who over the whole years or data set placed 37 orders. Now, obviously, if I just ask things like how many orders do we have this year, like we have here in this widget, it will include the orders from this test account. And I mean, we could of course like follow up here and say, hey, without the internal test account, but we don't want to keep doing this the whole time um, manually. So obviously, if you have the choice to do it further down in the ETL to exclude these orders, if you don't want to surface them in the self-service analytics solution, that's a great choice. If you don't have this option, I can show you how to do it in Veezoo. So basically, we can go to the orders here in Veezoo Studio. So I'm now here in Veezoo Studio, and here we can actually define a rule to exclude this internal test account. And basically what the rule says, whenever there's a question about an order, we want to exclude the internal test account from it. So I can save this. And now if you go back to Veezoo here and I refresh, you can see that automatically we get now this 3002. So for all these answers here, if we take a look at the SQL query that's being generated, we actually get this row here, like that's the internal test account ID. So everywhere this is automatically included. So if I say like who placed most orders, which was the initial question we asked, we now get different customers because again, our internal one was excluded.